channel. I started this channel like 2 months ago, uploaded 3 videos and then stopped. And to be honest, I stopped because my fiance was doing all the editing. She was putting everything together. And then I was like, I actually need to learn to do this for myself. And I just didn't. So then today I was like, Mills, get your act together. This is something that you really want to do. So let's do it. So this is like a new year, new me, except we're starting at the end of Feb. Just as I landed, someone on Instagram, another online PT messaged me and said, hey, saw you're coming to Brisbane. Do you want to meet for a coffee? So I was like, absolutely. I don't know a single soul here. My sister is not coming until this evening. Anyway, so gonna go for a coffee and then I'm gonna just kind of play it by ear from there. I feel quite tired. I got up not too early, about 6, half 6. But I feel like just like flying, getting to the airport, like just the like mental load of travel kind of takes it out of you, doesn't it? So that's Brisbane in a nutshell so far. I am staying in an apartment called the Milton. This is said apartment. We've got a little balcony. I'll show you around. Down here is the river. It looks pretty nice, you know. That's quite scary, actually. We're 17 floors up. I didn't think I was scared of heights, but that does just feel quite high. Anyway, I will also show you on the 6th floor, there is a pool, a gym, a spa. Well, I am such a chatterbox. Like I love talking. Not having somebody to talk to 24/7, it's really, really hard for me. Obviously, I would normally just chew Loz's ear off, which has actually now made me realise she's such a good listener. She literally listens to me yapping and never makes me feel like I'm boring or that she's fed up. She lets me yap. I am going to go and try and meet, she's called Lydia, who messaged me this morning. I'm gonna just try figure out the trains. I'm sure it can't be that hard. Too far to walk. It's like it would take me over an hour, which on a normal day is fine. On a weekend when we're saving our legs for Hyrox, that is not fine. And to lots when I was talking to her earlier, this bottle is so good because it's like 2 litres, 2.5 litres, 2 litres. And it just makes me drink my water. Like I carry it around with me and I've always got water. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. It's literally like a dumbbell. Yeah, it's super embarrassing. Never really moaned. Drips arrived and we're comparing water bottles and I showed her this monstrosity that I spoke about earlier and she really laughed. This one Con got from a charity shop. We're gonna go get pasta. Con's found a restaurant. And we're gonna go look at the pool. And there's also like a hot tub thing as well, which is actually open till 9, but I don't know what time it is now, 7. So we'll go check it out. Let's go, lesbians. So this is the pool that I did not get to show you earlier. This is a hot tub. You can press the button over there and you get bubbles. And then that is the main pool. And that is the barbecue area. Absolutely stunning. I feel like if we're back in time from food, I might come up here because it's still so warm. So warm. I'm actually hot in a t-shirt. It's like a suit. Yeah. Good morning from a very, very sunny Brisbane. It is so nice. Probably shouldn't trip whilst I am this high up. We're gonna go to the markets, we're gonna go check in, and I will bring this camera with me. I got 4 big ones. Nice. And like the 1 piece of bread is funny, but actually 2 pieces is obviously sometimes a bit too much. And I was also charity shop queen. Charity shop. Anything else? Here we go. Good morning. morning. It is Sunday morning, about 10 a.m, maybe 10:30. My watch is charging, so I don't know. And it is race day. I've just gone for a little Gymshark set. And yeah, I'm feeling a bit nervous. I was going to say I talk a lot when I'm nervous, but I talk a lot all the time anyway, so it's kind of hard to distinguish whether it's normal meals or nervous meals, because both are the same. As I race, I am going to go grab a bagel. I am not hungry in the slightest. I had some granola for breakfast, some chocolate milk, which I have a little bit of, and then yeah, I'm just going to grab a bagel, probably just a plain bagel, or maybe just a bit of avocado, because the nerves are nerving, and yeah, head to the venue. I think I was going to talk about my time, but I've never done a Hyrox solo before. I've never even done a full run through of a Hyrox solo, so I actually don't have a clue. I know where I'll land around the different times, but an hour 30, give or take 5-10 minutes, I think, is kind of what I'm going for in my head. Obviously, you always want, it's my sister, obviously. Obviously, you always want secretly to do a little bit better, but I think I would genuinely be very happy with that. No, you show. I won't look.
Have a look. I think that's literally perfect.
Is it?
Yeah. Because it like stays up as well, it doesn't like flop down. You know what I mean? Like a
Thanks,
floppy ribbon.
Because I do feel a little bit travel sick. Like a 2-hour plane journey. And then obviously the Uber, I just felt super car sick as well. But I'm back. I'm gonna update you on the race, on the weekend, on everything, because that was just one of the best weekends in a long time. Actually, that's a complete lie. I always have good weekends, but it was just, yeah, I just loved it. I absolutely have not left the apartment tidy for myself, so that's not great. I think I'm going to have a quick tidy up, because I don't know why I did not tidy before I left. And then, yeah, I'm going to sit down and update you. Okay, guys, I don't know who I am kidding, say I'm going to tidy up. I feel so travel sick. I'm such a travel sick kind of girl. Like, oh, the minute I get into a moving piece of transport or mode of transport, I feel unwell. Anyway, post Hyrox, I just haven't fueled. Bad idea. I've got home, the dishwasher needs emptying. My washing needs putting away, but like, honestly, that can wait. So, debrief. Number 1, I'm quite proud that I have actually vlogged quite a lot of this weekend. Obviously, like, vlogging the actual Hyrox was hard because my sister was filming for me. I did have a videographer as well, which was great, but like I couldn't then be like, hey guys, can someone also take my camera? Like, I'm not that important. Hyrox debrief. So I think I said on here yesterday morning when I was hella nervous that I wanted a 1:30 and I'd be happy with a 1:20 solo, and I did a 1:19.51, which I was just absolutely over the moon about. Honestly, I just could not have been any happier. I literally cried my eyes out at the end because I have been training so hard and I haven't really been able to like put any of that training into practice yet. Like, I've just been training and not really knowing whether the like full effect of that training is paying off or not. And I averaged a 5-minute kilometer pace, which, bearing in mind, I was doing every single station in between by myself. I was so impressed. Like, I did not even used to be able to hold a 5-minute pace in a park run. Like, I was like a 28-minute park run girl. So to hold a 5-minute pace and smash all of the stations in between, blown away. And also I went into the race very aware that I had to pace myself, because if I burnt out too quickly, I had nobody there to kind of help or fall back on or whatever. So I was like, okay, pace yourself. And I really, really paced myself. So much so that I finished and I had a lot more to give. And I've never felt like that after a Hyrox. Normally I'm like absolutely exhausted. I've got nothing left. But I know I have got so much more to give, like so much more. Like nearly all of the runs I held back because I was like, I just don't know how the stations are gonna go. My stations went amazingly. So that is my race recap. It has given me so much confidence because I'm like, okay, I went sub 120 on my first ever solo. And yeah, as I said, I finished feeling good. I had the absolute best time. And yeah, I just loved every second. That was by far my favourite Hyrox race, I think. So that is my first solo Hyrox race debrief. In terms of what is next, I don't know. I have got a couple of races planned. I've got Berlin, I've got a mixed doubles and a female doubles. Glasgow, I'm meant to be doing a relay, but I just don't know at the moment if that's going ahead or not. And I will definitely be booking another solo. Last year, I went to the World Champs with one of my doubles partners. I know that I won't wait. I know that I will not make Worlds this year. Like, I am not good enough. And that's okay. Like, the standard is so good. It's so high, which is amazing to see. But it's kind of given me confidence that if I can continue to train the way that I am, that next season, like, I feel like anything is possible. I think prior to that race, I would have talked myself out of it and been like, no way are you good enough. And even now, I came like 33rd in my age group. So it's kind of like, Mills, my love, you're a little far away from the top guns, but I don't actually feel like I am. I feel like with training and consistency, watch this space. I'm not saying I'm going to be a pro athlete, but I'm saying that I'm like starting to believe in myself. Actually prouder of this race than I was of the race that got me to Worlds. So yeah, that kind of just sums up the confidence it has installed in me. Anyway, I have 1 minute until Mr. Uber Eats driver is here. So I'm gonna go grab my food, I'm gonna eat my food, and then we'll have a little debrief about what else I've got going on, exercise-wise, competition-wise, and then that'll be us. Much, bye. Show you what I have gone for. I don't know, I don't think I'm a fussy eater, but then when I order things I'm like, you're fussy. So I've gone for a double cheeseburger. I don't know if you can see. It says no sauce, no tomato, no pickles, no onion, and then there was an option for like less sauce, and I was like, well, I don't want sauce in the first place, but I'm also going to have to click the less sauce as well, just in case they think I want some sauce. But then I was like, if I click less sauce, will they just put a little bit of sauce on? I hope not, because I selected no sauce. Anyway, got that with small chips. Should probably get a plate or something, to be honest. But am I going to? Does it look like it? No. Let's have a look. Chips. God. Yeah, okay, I'm hungry. And then, okay, stunning. That is exactly how I like it. Cheese, lettuce, burgers. You can see how tired I am. I've chucked my shoes off. I got my burger. I got my chips. I've got my electrolytes. The washing is absolutely not being put down just yet. I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna chill, and I'm gonna catch up on maths. Although I'm also loving watching YouTube at the moment. I love watching Molly May. I love watching Zoe Ray. I love Holly B Fitness. I love Lucy Davis. I don't love them. I love their YouTube channels. My body was like, girl, why are you not feeding us? Because how have I got to 4 p.m. with just some yogurt? My next competitions and races, I've got a 10k in April, which I haven't been specifically training for in any way, shape or form. Like it just is what it is. Like yeah, it's there, it'll be fun. I haven't been training for it because I'm training for the marathon, so I guess I'm training for endurance rather than 10k is a bit more speed. But I would like to go sub 50 in a 10k this year. I don't know if I will in April, but I have got another one in May. So the one in April is up next. That's just kind of to see where I'm at. And then I've got London Marathon at the end of April, which is my main, well, it's absolutely everything that I'm training for right now. Like I think about it every single minute of every day. And then in May, I've got Bristol 10k, which is definitely one that I want to try and PB at because I did it last year, so it'll be a nice comparison to see if I've improved, which I think I have, but it would be good to see how much. And then I've got, what else? Berlin Hyrox, as I said, mixed doubles and female doubles with Lazar. And then after that, who knows? That's enough for now. I definitely have got other things booked. I've booked a Deadly Dozen race. I've booked an 80 HX. I'm quite interested in metrics that I'm seeing everywhere at the moment too. But for now, we rest, we recover. Thank you for watching my vlog. I've actually really enjoyed doing it and I'm really proud of myself for sticking to it. So let's see if I can now edit it and get it up within the next day or two. Yeah, thank you for watching. Loved having you. See you at the next one, I guess.